Hi everyone, welcome to the first video on preparing your Moodle course for the APSI 2025. I am going to be working from the course preparation checklist. You should have received a link to this. And in this video, I'm basically just going to be illustrating everything that is here in the checklist. And I'm going to be illustrating the most common scenario. And so what that means is that there might be some details that are here in the checklist that I'm not going to cover in the video. So make sure that you're actually following along using this checklist as you go through this video. So step one is to log into Moodle. You can do that by clicking this link here for lms.manhattan.edu. Now I am already logged in, so it's going to bring me just directly to my dashboard, but if it's your first time logging in, you'll see the login screen. So this is your dashboard, and then this is your course overview block. And the course overview section is going to show all of the courses that you are enrolled in and as a student, or excuse me, as an instructor. If you don't see your courses here, you might need to change your view. You can always choose to show all of your courses, but in my case I can show future and just have these show up. You can tell that these are the courses for this year because here in the brackets at the end it says 25B. That's for 2025. So the first step is going to be to load the course template because all of your courses are going to start off as empty. And so the course template adds required elements to them, such as headers, the attendance module, and such. So I'm going to click the loading the APSI course template tutorial here, and it's going to open up another tutorial. And so I am going to set up a course for the first APSI, the July 21st APSI session. So I'm going to download the template file for that session. This is going to come up just over here in the right-hand corner, click download, and then that will download the template itself. There we go. And then this is the name of the file that you're going to download. So there's a different template file for each of the 3 sessions. So you have to make sure that you're loading it into the right section. You can tell which course goes with which session of the APSI by looking at the number in parentheses. So if you see 20, that is for the July 21st APSI, 21 is the July 28th APSI, and 22 is the August 4th APSI. And so APSI 1, APSI 2, APSI 3. You may see a course here that has multiple numbers in parentheses. Just ignore this one. We're not going to be using that. So I am loading it up for the July 21st APSI, the first one. So I'm going to go into section 20. Okay, so here on the course page, I've already downloaded the template. So I'm ready to load it into this course. So I'm going to go up to the top here. I'm going to choose More and choose Course Reuse. And then I'm going to have to select the type of that I want to use, and I want to go to Restore. Okay, so now I need to put in the template file that I just downloaded. So here it is, and I can just drag and drop it into there, and then click Restore to start the restore process. Okay, so from this point on, you're going to be clicking a bunch of buttons, but you're keeping all of the defaults as they are. So there's nothing really complicated about this. You're just clicking sort of next and continue sort of over and over again. So I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom of this screen and click continue. Then on this destination page, I'm going to go to the restore into this course. I'm going to make sure that it says merge the backup and click continue. And the next screen is settings. I can just scroll all the way down to the bottom, click next. Schema, don't worry about it, scroll all the way down, click next. And then finally on this screen, I can scroll all the way down and click Perform Restore. And click Continue. And that's it. That's all you have to do to load the course template. So in the next video, I'm going to go over how to actually customize the content in here for your course.